Mr. Secretary General, Mr. Sidibé, it is a great pleasure to welcome you all most warmly to the Palais des Nations for the launch of Secretary General Annan's book, We the Peoples, a UN for the 21st Century. All the proceeds from his book, We the Peoples, will go to UNAIDS for their exceptional work.
The UN will need to change. It means the decision-making process is extremely difficult. But it is not just the decision-making process, it's also the attitude of the member states and the people at large. And this is also one of the reasons why engagement with civil society is crucial.
I think for me the most important gift you gave to us is how to manage diversity, how to better understand differences.
Is the UN now suited to this new world, to the 21st century?
The greatest impediment to reform is the constraint bureaucrats put on themselves. They will tell you this won't happen. It's never been done. The member states will never approve it. And then you ask them, test it. Have you tested it? Let's test it. Of course, there were also times when they come out, we get into a meeting with impossible issues, and they say, Mr. Secretary General, this is an issue on which we must stick our neck out. And I look around the table and ask them, why do I get the impression that when we say we must stick our necks out, that is my neck that you are volunteering? You know?
It's really taught us the fact that if you want to deal with health of people, you should move from disease to people-centered approach. By really bringing what Kofi was talking about, the civil society at the center. We know that we would have never transformed without the civil society movement. It's the only disease with civil society movement.
So motivational just to hear from someone so influential and such a great humanitarian that you're never too young to be a leader.
Mr. Annan is an inspiring voice for us, for the youth.
I was really impressed by how he communicates with people and how he tells his own opinion.